Philly, because I put cognac distilleries near me, and this trip advisory shit comes up, and then when I keep scrolling down, blah blah blah, France. I was like, nah, I'm not going to France now. It was a good price.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that's in the region probably of cognac.
Yeah, because the Hennessy thing is up there. Like, that's one of my things. I want to go visit the Hennessy mansion where they do the whole cognac, the whole bottles and all that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I can't go now. Like, and I'm like, if I ever get married, will my girl let me do that as a honeymoon? For me, I could tell her we're going to France, and then we're going to the cognac mansion.
Well, yeah, I think. Well, I think she'll be open because as long as you do the Eiffel Tower, right?
Oh yeah.
In the Louis Vuitton store,
she'll find it over there. So
as long as you do that, then you're golden to then have a day of you. I just don't know how far the cognac is.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was looking
but it's one of those things that if you're in a different country or something, and you just have to do it, even if it's like a 3-hour trip. It's a bitch, but it's like you're never gonna be there again.
I'm never gonna. So that's like one of my things. Just like I want to go to, and you've been there already. Fucking Guinness, this brewery.
Ireland.
And I want to go to the Jameson.
Ireland, yeah.
I'm like, those are like 3 of the major ones I probably want to go. Those 2 and the Hennessy one. Just because it's so prestigious, the Hennessy one. And people make it, all because in the hood, that's what they drink. It's not even about that, because when I seen tours on TV, because they have a virtual tour if you want to log into it.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 30-minute one. Mm-hmm. You go into the website, you click virtual, and I guess somebody talks to you. I didn't do it yet.
Yeah.
But I've seen it on TV, like on these travel channels, and I'm like, the fucking mansion it's a mansion, but then next to it is the distillery, and they bring you the bottles down, and they're like, you taste the cognac when it's coming out the barrels. It doesn't give you that harsh thing. It gives you like the smooth. It's almost like wine, they say. Yeah. And I'm like, ever since I saw that, I was like, I need to go to that. But to give myself a Chuleta smack, when I read the address, I was like, fuck, there goes my fucking shit.
Yeah.
But that was the whole thing. The whole week vacation was pretty cool because, like, we spoke about it last week with our special guest.
Yeah. Shout out to Santi Sensation.
King Nando on Instagram. If you guys want to look him up, he'll help you build anything from IKEA.
If you guys are looking for a handyman, that's the handyman right there.
He'll paint, build your patio, whatever you guys think. Just look. If you want him to put up shower curtains
and cook some burgers,
at
the same time.
Ladies, if you want him to lay down the pipe while he's laying down the wood, let him know.
Damn.
He's the stripper name is Tools. Milwaukee Tools.
You think gay guys are gonna come
Oh my god.
I'm looking for a special.
What's his name? King Nando?
I want ribs and tools.
I want ribs. Coming right up. Coming to the stage, Milwaukee Tools. That's the stripper name.
That's a good one.
We got his new.
Gotta take a shot for that.
We got his new Instagram handle, Milwaukee Tools. He's here to
fix
the
Milwaukee boxers.
He's here to fix anything you want, ladies and guys. So, man, the week was good. We did the whole Pocono shit 2 weekends ago or whatever. Then after that, it was more relaxing. But like I said, it was a lot of mall hitting. We went to like Woodbury Commons, which I haven't been there in a while. It was overwhelming for her because she's never been there. Mm-hmm. So I told her from before we went, it was like, it's almost like we're in a community with little houses.
Does she get confused with the colors and did you guys have the map or you just?
No, we was just walking. Mm-hmm. Then I'll read the
brown section, the blue,
this way, Mm-hmm. And I'm like, let me walk by the stores that she might like, but it was too overwhelming. The Gucci store had a line around the block. I'm guessing once the stimulus check goes away, no more Gucci shopping. The Versace. What other one? It was Gucci,
And you said Yves Saint Laurent, YSL, whatever the thing is
that
called.
had a line, like, to get in. And Burberry, nobody was going in much.
Okay.
Because you could just go in. We went to the Marc Jacob because she wanted to look at some purses.
Mm-hmm.
But what they do is that they lock the door. So once they see you trying to open it, they'll unlock it, and they'll only let like maybe 2 to 3 people at a time in the store. Same thing with every other store that, like the Nike line. We tried to get in the Nike line, and the security guard told us, "Look, you're gonna be waiting at least an hour and a half."
Fuck that.
And I was like, "Nah, let's go." The Adidas store was shorter, and it was moving in quick because once somebody shopped, they come in and out because it was smaller. I guess the Nike store was so big that you want to look around.
Yeah.
The smaller stores were going in and out quick because you go. How much window shopping can you do? Because you're gonna keep seeing the same sneakers and sweatpants. So that was moving quick. But I told her for next time we go into the website, make a list of the stores she wants to go to. Like that, we don't have to walk around.
Yeah.
And she'll know specifically what stores to hit. You know, like we found a sandal store that she normally orders online. I forget the name of it. It happens to be they had a store there.
Yeah.
But when we try to go in, the girl had a sign saying "lunch break, I'll be back," because she was by herself, I guess.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Look, next time we come, I don't know when. Probably when it's not too hot, because that day was hot. Walking around and you got to wear a mask." I was like, maybe around September when it's a little like fall weather that you can walk around with.
As long as it's not on a Sunday.
Oh no, Sunday, forget about it.
Salud, people. Salud. We're taking tequila shots.
It was like a 45-minute drive, so that made it cool. But you know, like most of the places is outdoor. Like their food court, you can buy inside
and eat it outside.
Eat it outside because they got tables. Shake Shack, either you can order online or they got to register outside.
I think the Shake Shack is real small, so I think it's always been similar. I'm not sure.
Well, the Shake Shack, what they were doing is they have tables outside, so they give you the option to order. Well, you can order, go pick it up, and once you get your food, you can eat inside,
or you
can just go to one of their tables outside.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we did. We ordered Shake Shack, we ate outside, and we just walked a little more. Then again, went to the following day. We went to the mall on a weekday. I think it was on a Friday.
Yeah.
Because you were working, and then she was talking about Saturday. Saturday morning, we went to the mall again. Don't know why. Or she was returning some. The Thursday before that, on Wednesday, we went to the mall. I'm like, this is called a mallcation, man. But it was cool. It was relaxing. I've been working so hard, and I needed that week off, and she did also. It was a birthday week, so she was like, fuck it. Whatever she wanted to do, I did. Then
How did it feel going back to work?
It was, you know what? Yesterday was my first day, and normally, like, I'm tired. But it was so much work that somehow my body got energy to do a lot. But when I got home and sat, oh man, my body was shutting down. Like I was like knocking out. I didn't want to have dinner. But my girl was like, yo, let's just eat. And you could just go to the bed and relax. My body was like so. I guess this is a computer. When you turn it on, it's like working. But then when it gets hot, it starts shutting down. So that was me. I was like, fuck it. But, you know, it was different going back. Because normally we were away for a week. We're like in a resort. And this time we didn't have to fly back. I didn't drink as much as I normally do in a resort. So my body wasn't like dehydrated.
Oh, yeah.
Because normally when you come back from a 7-day vacation or resort, you at least need 2 days to recuperate your body. All that Gatorade, you need all that water. But this time was normal. We'll get into Saturday, because Saturday was like a fucking drinking day, and fucking my girl was high for like 2 days straight. But other than that, the week's been good. Saturday, I had family and friends come over. We could get into that together. Sunday, I was gonna go to Junior's brunch, but I thought I was gonna be too late. But I ended up going to Surf City out here in New Jersey and Jersey
AKA
City.
Sandbar.
Yes, for you guys who know Surf City as Sandbar, the drinking place where we used to get shots for $3 because Lee had the hookup.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the old Sandbar, but not with more outdoor seating. You know, they still got the indoor where you used to go and fucking dance and all that. The little
it's
still
so
there.
Weird.
It looks weird when they're not using it. But all the time I've gone, I always used to stay outside because it was cool weather and the bar is always still there in the middle. You know, but now they added. I don't know. I don't remember the other bar being outside across from the bigger one we used to chill at all the time.
Oh.
There's a small bar right across where they make the icy drinks.
Yeah, I don't think that was there when we used to go. I'm not sure, but
there in that little bar they make like their fake wet willy drinks, like the Miami Vice or the Pina Colada, banana colada, like any frozen drink you want. They have a list there, and they're like $12 a cup, and that was something different. It was more seafood, which was cool. I would definitely go back, but I would like to go back with like more people.
Yeah.
You know, like a little gathering, because I'm guessing you could bring your own little, not the Milwaukee fucking boombox something got, but something smaller. We put it on our table. We could fucking listen to music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While we eat, drink. But it's cool. It's a half hour away from us.
It was really cool when they have like live music.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I think
didn't have that.
Me and my girl, we went last year. Just I don't even know when. We just went because she always wants to go because she likes seafood. So she likes the coconut shrimp from there, I think.
Yeah, I had shrimp from there, but I don't know if they were coconut, shredded coconut on it. Because I know Outback has that.
Yeah.
But they just have regular fried shrimp. I was telling my girl that my sister Mari, number one, will like it. Because it reminded me a little bit of City Islands. I forget the name of it. It's almost like the same thing.
It's about Johnny's or something like that.
Those are the ones all the way in the end. Now we go to the one in the beginning. They got like crab legs. Like it's like a good one now. It's cheap. They got Henny Coladas.
I've been to the one at the end that has the Henny Coladas.
Those are the ones.
Tony's, I think it's called.
There's one called Johnny's, and then there's the other one across the street. All the way in the end.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I used to go to. The people that had not too much money, those are the ones we went to. Or if you want to hang out, like, you know, when we were younger, we had like $30. We go all the way down there. But
you know, I only been to City Island once in my life.
Really?
Once. And the only reason I went was because me, my sister, I think Falcon, Janelle, Vima, we were all on the beach one day.
At Orchard?
We were in Chorcha Beach. And at that time, my sister's... That's the first time I met my sister's ex-man, Jose, the one you met.
Okay.
So, me and her were supposedly leaving because they all worked together. They didn't know. So, we met him up. So then he was like, yo, you want to whatever. Like, they wanted to get something to eat. So we went to that spot. And I just, you know, I don't eat seafood. So I was just like, let's just go get... He told me about the Hennessy Coladas. I was like, fuck it,
The good thing about those places you're talking about, because... we used to go there as a family, maybe once a year. My dad would take us, and Sandy will probably laugh. My dad used to drive a station wagon. Do you remember the station wagon?
I remember.
So he used to take the whole family there, like on a Sunday. That'll be like our, I guess, when families go out for dinner.
Yeah.
We didn't have that growing up because we didn't have much. But the one time a year, my dad would take us. We could order. It would be enough food for cheap because I didn't eat seafood back in the days. My dad, his thing was fish and chips, fried fish with the French fries.
Yeah.
My mom's was a seafood eater, so she would eat either shrimp or fish or anything else they had in the menu.
Yeah.
Me and my brother, I think Santi was too young to remember, but he'll go with us. In the coche, I'll order chicken. Mm-hmm. They have like fried chicken wings with French fries. And I always find it weird that you smell the fish, the seafood
on the chicken.
Yeah, but because I'm understanding, I guess they batter everything together.
Yeah.
And then I used to hear stories that the chefs or the cooks used to fish like in the back.
Yeah.
Straight out the water and they'll cook it. And I'm like, I don't know if that's true or not, but I always was told that. So we used to drive all the way. City Island is small, I guess. Mm-hmm. So we used to drive all the way to the back, and we always went to the one on